Yo, 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 yo. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. How y'all feel out there? Good morning. I rise to shine. And you know that. And you know this. Welcome to the land of the gods. We are. We are. We are. Indeed. Repeat after me. I woke up with all power. I woke up with all power. Indeed. Indeed. Man, I like to thank everybody for coming here today. I am David, your illustrious, humble, ever working, ever serving priest king, here to serve you guys. And I would just like to take the time today to say welcome, 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 welcome to all the new Indians. Oh, yeah. We're so glad to have you. I am so glad to have y'all guys. I don't understand. We've been waiting for you guys. We've been preparing for you guys to come, and um, this is a dream come true. You know, so this is a dream. Like you guys don't understand how excited we are to have you guys here. How we've been preparing for you guys to come. How we've been, fighting and making moves and ways for you guys to get here because um, you guys are everything. You guys are everything. For real. You guys are everything. So I just wanted to come in today and just, thank you guys for coming into yourself, for finding your own way, your own identity, for letting the information resonate with you, and for letting it, you know, um, work in your DNA structure, work um, in your alchemical, in your alchemical makeup, because again, a lot of this information, it has to resonate with you. It has to feel right. You know, it has to feel right. One of the things we talk about is that everybody is not one. You know, so you guys are ones, and I just wanted to let you know that we are glad to have you, regardless of what it may seem like on the internet or what it may seem like going around there. We welcome you guys. We are so glad to have you guys in the truth, into yourself, into yourself. This is your home. This is your family. We are your kin. We are your cousins, and we are glad to have you. Now, some people may be posturing. Some people might be acting a little tough and acting like they big and bad, you know. Um, but they're glad to have you too. And if they're not, it doesn't matter. All of these Indians are new, bro. Understand this. All of these Indians are new. The Indian wave is only a year old. So you have some people that came in last year, yeah, but the majority of everybody is just coming in this year. So don't feel bad and don't let these people make you feel like they got something that you ain't got. No. They don't have nothing you ain't got. They might have got the information 6 months earlier, 9 months earlier. But we've been fighting for you guys to get it. And don't worry about these old Indians, these old, because a lot of these old Indians ain't even Indians. These niggas is Aboriginals, okay? They're Aboriginals that just became Indians, and they're posturing, trying to get good, uh, trying to make it seem like they're in the good graces of the gods, but they're not. They're not. You guys are the prize. You guys are the prize, yo, cuz. Yeah, I don't want anybody to like again, like you know, all of these old Indians that these guys may be starting to harass you, may starting to pop up. I understand they're weird. They're weird. They're losers. They're not even again. They're not Indians. They're Aboriginals. They're new to this. So I don't want you guys to get distracted and get confused by some of these old Indians. It's not about these old Indians, guys. I'm telling you, it's about you guys. You new Indians. You new Indians are the reason why we do this. We need you new Indians to help us make these old Indians irrelevant. These old aboriginals, irrelevant, okay? We are all about the new Indians. We are so glad you guys came into your life, came into your understanding of self, and now you get to tap into your powers. Now you get to tap into your godhood, your divinity. Get into that divine feminine, get into that divine masculine. This is what we're excited to have you guys learn and feel. I know it's a lot of postures, a lot of niggas acting tough, a lot of people acting like, but this is the same process that I had to go through. You know, it's the same process. So I'm just gonna give you guys the heads up. Like a lot of these people, they're irrelevant. A lot of these people that are considering themselves Indians and pretending to be Indians, they're irrelevant. Ignore them. It's not about going into these groups and these information. Do not give any of these niggas no money, please. Especially if a nigga got a last name like a Neville or any of these entertainer ass last name niggas. Don't give none of these niggas no money. If a nigga lied on his grandmama and said she was an African, only to come and tell motherfuckers he got European and Spanish descendants from Spain, you know what I mean? Don't give these niggas no money. It's a lot of fucking scam artists in this community. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This Indian community is 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 the best in the world. And since it's the best, we got a lot of fuck niggas trying to infiltrate this, trying to come into it, trying to steal our money, steal our position, steal our light, steal our shine. It's a lot of fuck niggas. A lot of fuck niggas, a lot of weird girls. So just watch these niggas. I need y'all to use your discernment. A lot of these niggas that's online Indians, they are just online Indians, okay? They don't leave the house, they don't go outside, they don't have no friends in the real world. Their job is just to stand online and steal your money. Don't let these niggas take your money. Get the information, okay? Don't trust none of these weird ass online pretendians. I'm just telling y'all. This is about information. This is about coming into your identity. That's it. We so glad to have y'all. I'm so glad to have y'all. I fought to get y'all here. I fought to bring y'all here. And these aboriginals, these old Indians, they got smacked around so they can make room for y'all. Don't worry about these niggas. You guys are the stars of the show. You guys are the entertainment. You guys are the people, are the reason why we're here to entertain, okay, and educate. So I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I mean? Because I know it seemed like a little, wow, where do we fit in? Where do we go in? Don't worry about fitting in with these niggas. There's a bunch of fuck niggas over here, a bunch of pretendians, a bunch of wannabes, a bunch of niggas that I had to smack around to get in line. So it's not about these old Indians, okay? It's about all y'all new niggas, all y'all new Indians. This is y'all world. This is y'all shit. If any of these old niggas got a problem, let me know. We will push all of these old niggas the fuck out the way. All these nut ass niggas, all these old niggas, all these nut ass bitches, we will get them the fuck out of here. You heard me? I don't like none of these niggas. So I'm so glad all of y'all new Indians are here. Let's just make this front and center, okay? Front and center. Okay? I just want to let everybody know. We're glad to have y'all. And if I gotta fuck all of these old Indians up again, for y'all new niggas, I will gladly do it. I will gladly do it on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, and Friday. This is y'all community, okay? I We built this community for new Indians, not for these fuck old niggas. So if any of these old niggas is giving y'all a problem, let me know. Any of these old weird chicks is giving y'all a problem, let me know. It's not for them. These niggas had their community. It was the Aboriginal community, and they shit burned to the ground. Okay, all these fake Indians that's pretending like they got some Indian shit are not Indians. They're Aboriginals. And if they're giving y'all a problem, let me know. I will quickly dispose of these niggas. Okay? This is the community for the gods. All right? For the Indians. So welcome, you guys. You understand how hard we had to fight to bring this shit here, so y'all can even affiliate and feel comfortable with the term Indian. This is your term. This is your heritage. This is your lineage. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to say nothing. You just have to be. So be it. So we just want to make sure that that's out in the open, and that everybody understands what's going on around here. You know that you guys are the prize. You guys are the reason we did this. You guys are the reason we resist. You guys are the reason we defend. So that way we can free the minds of the gods. I know y'all might be hearing a lot of these weird ass aboriginals, new Indians, you know, posturing, woofing, acting tough, acting like they got something when these niggas don't have shit. These niggas are new to the information too. These are new Indians too. All of these niggas with platforms and big channels or whatever, these are new Indians too. Don't let these niggas confuse you. You know? This Indian shit is mainstream. This Indian shit is not just a wave, it's the light. It's the light. It's what everyone has to follow. It's what you have to seek. You have to seek the light. You gotta seek the light. Don't be worrying about these niggas. I mean, I gotta understand what we going through around this joint. You know what I'm saying? I gotta understand what we going through around this joint. You know, this is the world of the new Indian. Believe it. This is the time for the new Indians, the quote unquote new Indians. Y'all not new Indians. Y'all niggas been Indians your whole life. Y'all just coming into the realization, understanding. You know, y'all just becoming into the Indian pop culture, man. Y'all should feel comfortable, feel home. And then again, in this Indian shit, we fight, nigga. We fight. We gonna get it on. We gonna brawl. You know what I'm saying? Just like family do. Family gonna fight. So niggas start approaching you on some dumb shit. Stand up for yourself. Don't let these niggas just say anything to you, do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm just being honest. All of these niggas is weird as fuck. All of these niggas. A nigga tried to do a lot of shit behind the scenes, a lot of shit underground, you know what I mean? Like try to clean house before we got here. But honestly and truthfully, there is no cleaning house with these niggas. It's just kicking these niggas the fuck out and bringing in a bunch of new Indians. That's the goal. Creating awareness for the Indian community. That was all this is about. Don't worry about none of these old Indians. Because these old Indians wasn't fighting for y'all to be new Indians, okay? That's all I want to say. I want to make sure y'all hear it. And I want to make sure that if any of these old new Indians got a problem with any of y'all Indians, that they know who to bring it to. This shit ain't got nothing to do with Tariq Nasheed, nothing to do with ADOS, nothing to do with Pan African. All of them niggas fell. All of them niggas died. All of them niggas is toast. Okay? The Indian killed them all. They toast. So the people trying to figure out where they fit in. They don't want to fuck with these old niggas. Niggas don't want to fuck with this ADOS shit, that FBA shit. Y'all niggas is Indians. We know. But y'all don't have the proper sector. Y'all don't have the proper community to get in. That's why we built this community. And that's why I had to come out here and welcome you guys. Again, I don't know who these niggas. I don't know who raised these fuck niggas. I don't know where these fuck niggas is from. But when motherfuckers come in your house, you welcome these niggas. You welcome these niggas. You put out the red carpet. When you see family that you ain't seen in a long time, you welcome these niggas. So I want to take the time and welcome y'all niggas into y'all community, into y'all family. Cause y'all family. That's what this Indian community is about. This ain't no aboriginal thing. This is a family. This is cousins. We all cousins around here. Like I said, I'm the happiest camper at the camp. Y'all don't even get it. Y'all don't even get it. I'm so excited to have you guys. I'm so excited to welcome you guys into the truth. Welcome you guys into your real identity, into the knowledge of self. Somebody, like I say, some of these motherfuckers, they got this information and they want to hold on to it. They want to act like they doing something with it, but these motherfuckers ain't doing nothing with it. I don't know what half of these motherfuckers is doing as an Indian. Half of these motherfuckers, I mean, I want y'all to keep calling yourself Aboriginal because y'all making Indians look bad. We so need y'all new Indians to come put your foot in this motherfucker. Come put your swag in here. We need y'all niggas to just pop up and show out. This whole shit is waiting for y'all. This whole shit is waiting for the style. I ain't gonna front. We need y'all new Indians. Need y'all niggas. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. So glad to have you. And it's disappointing that some people aren't. But it's just to show the reality. It's just to show you that everybody ain't one. Everybody ain't one. Everybody ain't trying to be God. Some people, like I say, like y'all understand this Indian thing is a wave now. The last year, we done created a wave. And it's a lot of clout chasers, dick riders that jumped on the wave. A lot of agents in here. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. We can get into that. I gotta welcome y'all into the group, but I have to also let y'all know that this is ground zero. That African shit is fake. That Hebrew Moorish shit ain't real. So ain't no cops, ain't no agents worried about them. They worried about us because this is our homeland. We the only thing truthful around this motherfucker. We ain't from nowhere else. We the home team. So this is where the agents is at. Right here in Indian country. This is where the agents at. This is where the haters at. This is where the motherfucking the liars and the infiltrators are at. This is ground zero. So we need y'all niggas to come in here and just be fly. Y'all ain't got to fight these niggas. Y'all just got to ignore these niggas. Ignore these niggas. Ignore these motherfuckers that don't leave the house. Ignore these motherfuckers that can't get a room, that can't fill up a bathroom. Can't sell tickets, can't sell out a bathroom and shit. Ignore these niggas, alright? They didn't do it, and they're not gonna do it. You guys are the wave. You guys are the wave. And shout out to the resistance. Y'all have a resistance. Y'all have Black Indian defenders. Y'all have a support team in our. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like y'all can come here and feel safe. This is a safe space. This is Indians only. So we're so glad to have you. And that's the thing. Like I said, hey, these niggas is our family. So we don't. You know what I mean? Family do what we have to do because we don't want no bums in our fucking family. So we try to inspire niggas. Try to influence niggas to be better. Be better than a bum ass niggas and a bum ass bitches that they been their whole life. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit is about 60-40 out here. Cause some of these motherfuckers is just naturally bums. And they'll never be shit. That's why we need y'all new niggas. More than anything. just to show these niggas what the real Indian is. You know, this shit ain't about arguing and fighting and beefing and all of this. It's about being. It's about being free and feeling free. About being whole and whole, feeling secure and safe in your own skin. That's what an Indian is. He's a home man. He's a homeboy. He's a homegirl. You know, comfortable. So don't get mad at these niggas positioning, these have-nots, these never wills, just positioning and posing, trying to get attention. Scared of y'all new niggas. Scared of y'all about to take over this motherfucker. As y'all should. I can't wait to see how it is in 6 months in the summertime when everybody out rocking feathers. When everybody into their own motherfucking identity. When everybody tapped in the source. Everybody living on a high vibe. I can't wait to see it. Like, don't worry about these old Indians, bro. I don't know what that means, cause they can't say they're Indian and follow what the family always said. It ain't popping enough for them. Little do they know. Well, I mean, right now Indian is popping. Indian is the pop. That's why I'm taking the time to welcome the wave, to infuse and invigorate the wave, the new guys, because it is the wave right now. It is popping. It is everywhere, and it is in every conversation right now. You know, and when you come into this information, I don't want you to be distracted by these same fuck niggas that tried to stop this information from getting out last year. All these, I mean, again, I'm being honest with y'all. I mean, like, even if I was against the FBA shit, it's the same fuck niggas that hate all the time that I could never be with. That I would just have to just be against them anyway. You know what I mean? Because again, some people just find excuses to create drama. Some people just find excuses to create turmoil. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, like, this ain't like, look, man, you are who you are. Some of y'all is fuck niggas. Just because the Indian, like I told y'all about having money. Having money don't make you cool. Having money don't make you live. Having money amplifies what you were. If you was a cool dude before you had money, you gonna be a cool dude with money. If you was a fuck nigga before you had money, you gonna be a fuck nigga with money. If you was a fuck nigga before you had a wave, before everybody was knowing that Indians is the shit and coming in your chat, you still gonna be a fuck nigga now. Still, ain't nothing changed. Cause you got a wave, you got more audience. No, it's just more niggas to see you a fuck nigga. All this little shit that's happening right now is shit that should not be happening on the main stage. But y'all get to see it because it's destined for y'all to stay away from these fuck niggas. It's destined. I'm too kind hearted. I'm too nice of a motherfucking nigga. Okay, I get it. But maybe the universe just wanted to let these niggas play theyself on mainstream. Just play theyself on a motherfucking camera for everybody to see. Some of this shit, we family, but hey, we all family now. And that understanding, we are all family now, right? So we all family now. So now all family gets to see this dirty laundry and shit. All family get to see the fuck shit. So I just don't want y'all to be discouraged by this shit. I want y'all to be invigorated by the shit. Cause again, like, this is the fight. It ain't no fight in Africa. Ain't no fight in motherfucking in Hebrew land. This is the fight. As soon as you get an inch, the infiltrators want to come back and blow it all up. As soon as you get an inch, the collaborators want to come and give it all away, give it all back. That's America. That's the Indian fight. This is the only fight left. Ain't no Pan African fight. So everybody ain't got to fight though. But if y'all interested in being brave, if y'all interested in being about that real life and saving the minds of the folks, this is it. This is where you want to be. I mean, I don't even I don't even know that. I can't even agree with that. I don't even know. Like, yeah, Indians is the pop. That is a fact. You know, I mean, again, like I said, the app. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. It ain't no system. Like yo, like again, like these Africans, man, they had a system. Like I gotta understand, like that's why again I gotta again like listen, man, this is a community in development. Excuse me. This is a community in development. There is no system. There was no spirituality here. We had to add a little spirituality to this thing, a little bit of loving, a little bit of caring into a community. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, listen, man, like this shit is a work in progress. It's under construction right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like again, like, and I have to really, go into my own not naivete. You know, go into my naivete, wanting niggas to get it, wanting niggas to be able to have a space and a place in the promised land. You know what I'm saying? Like I want niggas to kind of fit into the shit. Why not? If this is what I thought they wanted to do, then cool. But a lot of these niggas, they don't want to do this shit. This is a hustle for some of these niggas. That's why I tell you, I don't get these niggas no money. It's a hustle for some of these niggas. It's a straight hustle and shit. These niggas doing paperwork scams. These motherfuckers is crypto moors. And these motherfuckers is drama queens. Nobody want to be it. Motherfuckers want to sit online and complain about it and shit. That's like, you know what I mean? Like the new action nowadays is complaining. The new getting money is begging. Do y'all see how the world flipped? The world flipped on them. You know what I mean? If you get money, it's because you begging. It's because niggas hitting the cash app. Niggas is donating, and you know what I mean. You about to build a school, or you about to build a museum. That's how you getting money around this motherfucker. You see? So over here, it's something totally different. It's not the beggars. It's not the I'ma wait on Jesus to get mine. I'm gonna get mine now. I'm gonna live it up now. I'm gonna do the most today. I'm gonna enjoy my existence. I'm gonna enjoy my experience. I'm gonna live. But it's a lot of Asian shit. And like I said, like, you know what I mean? Like it's like I say, like it's sad. Like I was laughing at this yesterday because like, damn, why I let this shit happen? I should have just killed all these niggas. Da da da. But I was like, damn, this shit is so fucking great that these niggas would even play themselves like this on TV. Because they on TV now. These fuck niggas don't even realize that these niggas is on TV now, right? They don't realize this shit. Okay, cool. Y'all niggas is on TV now. Y'all fuck niggas is mainstream doing this fuck shit. Looking weird. But it's good because they niggas is still exposing the weird. They showing you who to stay away from. They showing you who to avoid. They showing you who don't mean you no good and shit. Y'all ain't got to be friends with these niggas to find that out. I'ma tell you, stay away from these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you an Indian and your friends is that you got now, they Indians. Leave it at that. Trust me. Trust me. Fuck with the God gang. Fuck with the resistance. But don't get these niggas no money. All these niggas ask you to join something, donate to something. We Man, if it ain't for entertainment, I wouldn't support it, yo. I'm just being honest. Cause there's a lot of scammers, a lot of fucking agents in this Indian community. So that's the only twist. Just have fun, but don't fuck with these niggas. I'm just saying. Don't fuck with these teachers, nigga. Not yet. Y'all can teach. Anybody can teach. Cause these niggas didn't know nothing. All these Indian teachers didn't know nothing. That's why they not teaching no more. Ain't none of these niggas still teaching. They didn't know nothing. So y'all can start. I mean, y'all can teach today. Y'all can pick up a book and teach today. That's the same shit these niggas gonna do. They gonna teach y'all some shit that they just found out because they been in Pan Africa world this whole time too, or been in fucking Native American land trying to be Plains Indians or some shit. Niggas used to be niggas. These niggas used to be TP Indians. Now they urban Indians. You know how hard it was for me to get niggas to be on some urban shit, some city Indian shit. So I'm saluting that shit, that urban Indian shit. I'm saluting all that shit. All that shit. Yeah, I mean anything that comes from my mind, I gotta salute it. The fuck? But welcome to this motherfucking community. I am not your leader, but I am your guide. Don't worry. I am here. We will be here with you. We will be Indian guiding this whole motherfucking experience as needed. Don't trust none of these niggas. Trust me. Trust me. I mean, fuck this bullshit. I don't want to be the guy like that, but I gotta be the guy like that until some other shit comes up. Until these other niggas start demonstrating the bravado, start willing to motherfucking to walk it like they talk it, put their motherfucking life on the line with this shit. I don't think, you know what I mean? I just, you know what I mean? So I'm glad to have y'all new niggas. You know, all of y'all. Don't worry about any of these old niggas. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't worry about none of these niggas. If y'all got a problem from these niggas, let me know. And someone in the resistance will handle it. I got a lot of young guys, young cats that are really, really interested in loving what they do. These niggas love this shit. You know? These niggas love this shit. And again, like I said, I'm not y'all already know how this shit is. This shit is an Indian situation. This is a God situation. This is a goddess situation. We are the greatest motherfucking creations in the world. Greatest self-created motherfuckers in the world. We the only self-created motherfuckers in the world. You know, like y'all are a part of the ultra right now. Not the, like again, like and it's saying like you have to understand too. Like this is the thing because it's the truth. So you guys are a part of the truth. You guys are a part of the highest and the best in life. You guys are now, part and parcel to America, part and parcel to putting your feet up on the Slav's back. You know what I mean? Getting surfed and served by these motherfuckers. That's where we at right now. Don't worry about these niggas and shit. And don't worry about niggas that knew they was Indians. Let the motherfuckers keep knowing that they was Indians and shit. And that's why I'm not being disrespectful, because this is on my Facebook page with the 12,000 fans, right? Of niggas that know they Indians. Right? And we don't use that page, but we love y'all. I hate to throw everybody in the same group. But niggas that know they Indians, let them know they Indians. They can go ahead and live their life knowing they Indians. Do what they've been doing. They don't want to bring no new Indians in either. They can act like they do, but I know they don't. Shout out to the resistors, though. Shout out to everybody that's resisting this motherfucker. That's representing the home team. Because I'm about to start putting a lot more expectations on y'all niggas. When you know better, you do better. Like again, like I said, I was saying yesterday, like the shit is fucked up that these niggas is airing each other out, doing dirt. Like, as soon as these motherfuckers, I mean, it's good television, it's good drama, it's good for the ratings, all that shit, but it's bad for them. You know what I mean? Like this shit is bad for them because these niggas is telling their drama, their business, their dirty laundry, their unnecessary fuck shit for the world. Cool. Let's go ahead and X these motherfuckers out. Let's go ahead and make sure these motherfuckers don't get a new season because they failed my class. I told you niggas they failed my class. That's why they gang is shit, trash, whoopty whoopty whoop, because they failed my class. So here we go again. Now these motherfuckers are about to be X'd out the community. Cause this is my community. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all saying about this shit. Y'all niggas could go be Aboriginal all day. Y'all go ahead and go sift through the motherfucking dust of that Aboriginal shit. Y'all was content with that Aboriginal shit. Why do y'all care if a motherfucker want to be called American Indian when y'all niggas is Aboriginals? So that's what I'm saying. Y'all new Indians, don't worry about these motherfuckers worried about what a nigga talk about some Indian shit. These niggas ain't Indians. Y'all the Indians. Y'all the Indians. All these old Indians last year was saying that Indian ain't even politically correct. You know how many of these fuck niggas was saying that Indian ain't politically correct? Now they want to worry about Indian. Now they want to be Indian. They want to fight an Indian. They want to have arguments and conversations and be all excited about Indian. Same niggas I had to fight to be an Indian, for Indian to even be in a conversation. So again, this is not for these niggas. These niggas is fake fugazi posturing agents. They gotta be agents at this point. Why y'all fighting for some shit y'all didn't even believe in? Y'all niggas fighting hard as fuck for some shit they fought against last month. Y'all have to understand. Anybody that's having a American Indian discussion is having a discussion about us, about the gods, not about no Aboriginals, not about no niggas that's scared to stand on a fucking family bloodline, scared to represent their true fucking heritage. This shit is about us. We was American Indians from day one. We created awareness for more American Indians. And now they're here. Now they here. All of these Indians have just started coming in the last year. So this is one class, now class two. Class two is just as big as it should be. You get it? Because this is what we work for. This shit being big. This shit being huge. This shit being mainstream. So we not letting these fake niggas, these these motherfuckers that would have killed you to be an aboriginal, let you worry about you calling yourself an Indian. When these niggas would have beat your baby, beat your crippled grandma if she'd have called herself an Indian last year. This shit is retarded. This shit is crazy. You know, but that's how it is. Like when they see that, like again, this is y'all have to understand why being an Indian wasn't cool. Being an Indian wasn't cool because we have agents. We have agents and people that come in and do stuff like this intentionally, create crisis and create drama, and then ask you to donate to some bullshit, push fear, harp on motherfucking on negative possibilities and shit that's improbable. That's what these niggas is doing. They trying to take advantage of some shit that they didn't have nothing to do with. But I'm like, yo, this shit is perfect because it's gonna blow up in their face. It's gonna blow up in their face. Some niggas don't understand that you've been around for a year. Like, understand this. This is how life works. Like I tell y'all, I people that know me, I went to 4 different high schools. 4 different high schools. Every year at high school, I'm a freshman. Imagine you a senior, but don't nobody know you. You might as well be a fucking freshman. Who gives a fuck, nigga? So every year at school, I'm a new nigga. But my senior year, I go to school with some shit. The girls is fly, the niggas is cool, but this nigga been trying to fuck this girl for 3 years. He never got the fucker. I've been here for 3 weeks and I'm already done fucking her. On fucking the next girl. That's not my fault. He had 3 years and couldn't get the shit. Couldn't make the shit pop. Couldn't make the shit mainstream. That's not my fault. Y'all niggas gotta realize that y'all been here for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and y'all couldn't make the shit pop. Y'all couldn't get it wet. It's not my fault. But now that the shit pop, now the shit wet, now she fucking, now she with the shit, she going to the club, she partying, she bout that life. Y'all mad at her. Y'all mad at her and shit, cause she enjoying her shit. Y'all fuck niggas is not it. Will never be it. Leave the new niggas alone. Let them enjoy their experience, okay? But I be saying a lot of these unhappy ass motherfuckers. They don't even need that. Somebody, like I say, man, y'all gotta have discernment in this shit too. Some of these niggas, that's why again, like I'm not, y'all can't be mad at a nigga like Tariq Nasheed. The nigga look happy. The nigga look like he's enjoying his experience. Some of y'all motherfuckers won't even kick on your motherfucking camera. Motherfucker won't even show your face. Won't leave the house. Motherfucker can't even buy a cup of coffee. And you want a motherfucker to follow you? You stupid. Y'all motherfuckers is tripping. So no, I'm not gonna fuck around and tell y'all niggas not to follow somebody that's alive, nigga. Not to listen to a nigga that's alive. To listen to some dead ass aboriginals, some ancient ass fucking Indians, some niggas living in a book that won't leave a fucking house, that can't even go to the store and get a blunt. This one nigga put on the camera and said, man, you know, da da da, but I don't like to smoke on camera. Fuck these niggas. That's what I'm saying. How you an Indian and you not gonna be a smoker? How you a priest and I'm not a medicine man? I don't smoke. And this is our culture. These motherfuckers got wampums and this is what a sachem does. I don't want to smoke on camera and shit. No, I want to be a pussy. I want to get donations. I want to appease this motherfucking European mentality and shit. I don't want to be indigenous smoking that tobacco, smoking that marijuana, all that indigenous shit, all that American shit. I want to pretend that I still am a clean cut, bow tie, Muslim bean pie selling nigga. Y'all niggas don't have it. Nobody believes y'all niggas. They are entertained by y'all niggas, but y'all niggas is hoes. I'm so glad to have these new niggas here. That's why I'm like, yo, let's get back on this other page. Because I'm excited again. I'm excited again. I've been working so hard to bring new niggas here that now I get to party with new niggas. I don't know what to do with myself. Like for real, like I understand. Like the last couple of days, like we've been in the chat. I've been talking to so many new people, having so many deep conversations. We have never got to just been cordial and shit to new niggas. Like damn, like because I've been going for a while, right? True. So it's like we've gotten all these new followers, all these subscribers, peace to the gods and the goddesses. But we haven't been able to be gods and be human and shit. You know? And it just hit me like, damn, like what type of who raised us? You know what I mean? Because I don't know who raised these niggas, but I know who raised us. They didn't raise us to be like that. You know, we didn't start off like that. We started off with open arms. We started off and created a space for 12,000 niggas to be like, yo, we are Indians, and that's the arms that we still have. That's the love we still feel. I'm not here to condemn nobody. I'm not here to talk down on a nigga because we was fucking lied to. Because a nigga lied to us for sport. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers like to play games. You know what I mean? That's what liars do. Fucking be mad at us for and shit. It's time for us to enjoy this shit. It's time for us to live in the knowing. These motherfuckers still complaining and shit. These niggas ain't got it. Motherfucker aired one nigga out. Like I told y'all, like it's the same motherfuckers. And I'm like, she a girl. She tripped. She just, you know what I mean. But when we first started this shit, the same niggas talking about who this Indians and y'all Indians and all this other shit. It's the same motherfuckers doing this shit now. It's the same people, dog. Bitch ain't get a dime since. She ain't move her in. She ain't been nowhere. And fuck niggas with her ain't did nothing either. It's the same people, dog. Same hate spoiled ass people. Since the beginning, motherfuckers ain't got shit, won't have shit. This shit is sad and depressing and shit. And they want to be mad at motherfuckers coming into the knowledge of they self, coming into the knowledge of they like again like what the fuck like what the fuck do y'all have as aboriginals as fake Indians? What do y'all have? Like y'all Indian is whack. Y'all Indian was whack as fuck. It was weird, and nobody wanted it. That's why it was so cute. I was so glad it was aboriginal. You know what I mean? Like ew, ew. That's what they doing. Cool. Y'all ain't never see me on no aboriginal shit. Y'all won't never see me disrespect grandma with that bum shit. Never. But cool, cause some of these off-brand ass niggas deserve to be off-brand. They not the motherfucking brand. You don't want these niggas repping the Indian. That off-brand shit. That old wannabe shit. That half-ass shit. That old begging shit. Indians get the money. I ain't never said nothing that these niggas didn't feel was right. You know what I mean? Indians get the money. Or did I say something wrong? Begging ass niggas and shit. Hating ass motherfuckers. All you doing all day is worried about a motherfucker getting information. Trying to stop a nigga getting information. You must be getting paid because there's money to be made. But you want to stop a nigga from getting information. You want to hook a nigga up with some faulty ass paperwork and shit. And like I said, like again, me and the nigga AP is cool. I was wondering why would he even do that shit that he did when he tried to put me on the show and all that shit. I'm like, why is he doing this shit? We cool. And cause I sent him this shit in the DM on IG, cause we cool. I was just fucking joking with the nigga. But when he did it, I'm like, who made him do this shit? So I'm listening, and only motherfuckers on the panel is Lyrica. And then he talking about American Eris, and that's their friends. I'm like, AP, you let these motherfuckers do this shit? And put you out here some shit, and I'm about to pull up on your block and that shit. Cause I'm me. I'm not gonna just let niggas just take it all the way there for no reason. We was cool with anybody. But that's how these motherfucker broads is. They so messy, so worthless, so penny Annie, not petty, penny Annie. That now all these motherfuckers is just running past them, coming into their own knowledge, and they just wanna like this shit is just it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. Y'all want everybody to be called an Indian, and y'all wasn't Indian. I want everybody to be called an American Indian, and y'all was Aboriginals. Y'all was indigenous. Y'all was any stepping fetching ass shit y'all could be to get along to steal somebody's money. And on the low, niggas is really Moors, right? On the low, thanks to Rocky, we now know that niggas is Moors and niggas be selling Moorish paperwork. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it shit is sad that these niggas gotta keep airing this shit out, but we need to know, like, damn, we can't trust none of these niggas. That they will keep each other's secret, that she will get burnt for thousands of dollars and not tell, like, yo, Lyrica Neville is burning me for thousands of dollars. She'll wait until after the shit, you know what I mean? Until after I break up their whole little fucking nut ass Beatles band and shit for the truth to come out. When if these motherfuckers is doing you dirty and you hanging with them, what the fuck they doing to a motherfucker that's not hanging with them? Like this shit is for the fools, bro. This shit is for the fools. So we not gonna let y'all niggas and y'all hating ass, thieving ass, get burnt and go to the and go to the doctors and get some moist some what is it? Some motherfucking some pills or some ointment shit and keep it to yourself ass shit. Y'all letting these motherfuckers fester in the community. Y'all letting motherfuckers steal people money and then you get back on the panel with the motherfucker and not say nothing. Like this is why I'm so glad to have new Indians. This is why I'm so glad to have new gods. Because these old gods is not gods. They beggars and thieves and sneak thieves and shit. It's fucked up that it had to happen to her that she had to, that some niggas have burned her for $1,000 and her sister for $1,000 that you thought was your friends. But it's even more fucked up that you won't tell the truth about it. That you won't bring it to the people because there's other motherfuckers that's thinking, well, hey, she must be credible. If these motherfuckers is around her, they're adding their credibility to this motherfucking thief that's getting sued by her family and her friends and the other motherfuckers in her family is doing. Y'all don't want to know why. You know what I mean? I I don't give a fuck. I'm just being honest and shit. Like, stay away from these niggas. Don't let these motherfucking niggas distract y'all into enjoying your reality. These niggas are sneak thieves and beggars. That's it. That's it. We so glad to have new Indians. We so glad that y'all get to see all these fuck new Aboriginal, you know what I mean, these new Indians, these new old Indians for who they are so y'all can avoid these niggas. Like I told y'all, like I told the people last year, like, yeah, this shit gonna be mainstream and this shit gonna be everywhere you can imagine. But it ain't gonna be no click. You know what I mean? When you the world, it ain't no click, nigga. It ain't no click. It's just about being in the know. Unfortunately, a lot of these niggas is agents. A lot of these niggas is suckers. They not the niggas that you should hang with. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell y'all niggas to leave your friends and your family to start hanging with these online weirdos. I wouldn't do it to you. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm not looking to do it. Take the information and share it with your group. Take the information and use it in your own life. You know what I mean? Take that information and tap into the source. Don't take that information and go fuck around and donate to none of these weird niggas, to none of these begging ass niggas and shit. That's more church shit. That's more Pan African shit. But this shit is not about friends, nigga. I'm just being honest and shit. This shit ain't about friends. This is a personal journey. This is a personal journey and shit. No matter how much, you know, how much you want to bring niggas on and how much you want to do for niggas. Unfortunately, like I say, man, you got to get this information and you got to share it with your family. That's it. That's how you start it. That's how you build it. Share it with your family. You know what I'm saying? Because this information is the most powerful shit in the world. It's the shit that's going to be co-opted. It's the shit that's going to be taken and stolen. Like the shit that we do here, this shit is not just history. That's what I'm saying. Like the shit that we do here is living. The shit that we do here is manifesting. So this is not the Pan African History Channel. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the FBA. I'm gonna get my reward down the line channel and shit. We gonna work on getting our shit now. That's how we moving and shit. That's how we gonna continue to move. You know, like y'all are a part of something bigger than yourself now. Not like that Pan African shit. Like again, like y'all don't like again. See, the thing here that I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you to take this information and move in your family, move in your friends. That's the influence. Do it online too. Be yourself online too, definitely. But you want to influence your family and friends. You want the people around you to know you God. You want the niggas in your neighborhood to see that you the motherfucking the living embodiment of the universe. This shit ain't just some online shit. It's a good start for these niggas, but like I say, like the people that's coming now are regular people. That's what we want, regular people, bro. Regular people, because all of us are Indians. None of us came here on no motherfucking slave shit. None of us. Man, but the shit is what it is, bro. It's funny, it's entertaining, but that's all it is. Just enjoy it. We working on the truth. We working in the truth, with the truth, for the truth. You know? That's all. Again, like I said, I just want niggas to be Indians. All that extra shit, that's too much. This shit is too much for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Shit. Motherfuckers is just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just too much for me and shit. You gonna let a motherfucker steal $1,000 from you, cuz, and your sister, and you're not gonna say nothing to nobody? How many other you say like how many other motherfuckers they done scam? Like these niggas is playing the string. These niggas is playing a game. So being a new Indian, man, in this time, in this day and age, is what a time to be alive. What a time to be an Indian. What a time to be tapped in the source. You know, motherfuckers wanna loving hip hop on TV and shit. That they don't people don't know how to live. Like again, all this wave is doing is amplifying niggas and shit. You was live before, you're gonna be live after. That's it. I can't make you into something that you're not and shit. It's just amplifying your liveness. So it's time for some live Indians. Hey Monty. Hey Monty. Hey. Working and the truth pay off in all kinds of ways. No snakes in my circle. No snakes in my circle. Talk about it. We gonna start coming on Facebook every day. I miss Monty. Monty never came to Facebook. She feel me. Man, you know what I mean? We was getting 2,000 3,000 views every day, and you never came. That was sad. We gonna start going to Facebook. We rule the world now. Shout out to all the new Indians. Shout out to the Guide Gang Originals. And I'll put this on sorry, people on YouTube. Everybody in the room on YouTube. That's what we do. We gonna put up Facebook. We only putting up Facebook comments. We gonna let because the chat is different. My bad. The chat is different on you know. So we gonna let the chat be the chat on YouTube and the chat on Facebook. You know, yeah, that part. But yeah, man. And we just gotta keep the snakes out the circle. That's it. That's it. It ain't the end of the world. Everybody is cool, bro. We cool. I'm happy for niggas. I'm excited for y'all. I mean, I don't know what I can do for niggas. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, shit is weird. That's all I'm saying. Shit is weird. Like, and just welcome. I mean, first of all, just welcome though. Welcome into the light. Welcome into the truth. Welcome into a safe space. And I know it don't seem that safe as of today, as of recently, you know, but this is definitely a safe space. Oh wow, you had a what? You had a what? Oh wow, you had a what? Oh my wow. See, I got it. Oh wow, Monty. I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, what's going on? Are you not? Oh wow, you gonna have to talk. You gonna have to get you to calm, relax. We have to get you to relax over there. Get you to be cool. I have to come out and hang out with y'all out there in Oklahoma. Damn, honey. Wow. What's going on? I mean, what the hell? Wow. Mm. So now I guess that now wow. Damn. Damn. So now we gotta definitely go back to Facebook. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. Well yeah, we can work on that. We can work on that. being me was stressful. I know. I already know. I already know, Monty. I already know. We can work on that. Don't worry. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna get back to this shit. We're gonna get back to this. We're gonna bring harmony everywhere. Don't worry. I understand. I understand. I so understand. Oh man. I understand. I understand. I oh man. Are you how are you sleeping though? Are you sleeping how are you sleeping tonight? You having dreams and stuff? What's going on? I'm sorry, y'all. Shout out to the new people, but we have personal relationships. Like everybody here, again, everybody here is our family. So we're talking to cousin Monica right now. Pardon me. How are you sleeping, cuz? You having like dreams? You like what you doing? You remembering your dreams or no? Just bring out the rosary. So the reason why I'm asking that is because like a lot of times like when we like stress can sometimes stress can come out in our dreams, you know? She said, okay, so she's sleeping good now. Okay, cool. Yeah. Because see sometimes when we stress, the things that we stress over can come out in our dreams. And there'll be opportunities in our dreams for us to kind of solve the stress and solve this, you know what I mean? Solve these problems that may be um, weighing on us. Like, okay, so you're having water dreams. What's happening in the water? Are you like, are you swimming? Are you drowning? Are you on a boat? What's going on with the water? And I know I hate to. I mean, I know this thing a little longer, but again, like I said, like we don't. Again, we don't need to be stressed, and we are stressed because we are powerful. We have abilities, so that gives us responsibilities. They did. I corrected things. Cool. Oh, you are the water. You are the water. Mm, mm, mm. What's the last thing that happens that you remember? Like you are, if you are the water, are you a tsunami? Are you flooding people? Are you you know are you like drowning beaches and rivers and shit, or are you growing? Are you growing plants? Are you? Hmm, you learned a lot about your astro, so okay. Nobody but me raging. Hmm. So yeah, well, if that's how you would describe it, then therein lies the solution. If you would describe it as yourself as raging, then you have something to think about. You know, You just float versus stormy. Okay. So are okay. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, like again. So to me, is that peaceful? You know what I mean? Like, is it a peaceful? Is that floating peaceful? Like it. So is if it's peace, okay. Is it abandonment? Is it like loneliness? Because you said it's not a raging storm. So is it abandonment? Is it like you're out there by yourself, or is it like you're in control? Or are you everywhere in the water, or are you just at one spot? I know this is too much to ask, but we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get you on the phone, and we're gonna have to dig into that because um we gotta work. We gotta make sure that we are living healthy mentally. Again, like I say, like she says, a lot of pressure being in the light, and that's what I mean. I understand that. And again, like what I mean, like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the stuff that we was like, a lot of these exercises, a lot of stuff we was working on, we kind of just did it on YouTube, you know. But we gotta bring it. We can do it still on this other side. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you everywhere. Okay, cool. Hold up. It was like it was like a breakdown mentally, but not in a crazy way. I'm at peace. Okay. So you were everywhere in the water. Okay. So it wasn't abandoned. Okay. Well, again, I mean, to me, that would be a dope thing. To me, that's a dope thing. You know. Um, I would just want to figure out why you would describe it as raging. You know, what would make it raging? What's raging in you that would make it raging? But other than that, I would have to we would have to really like go line for line with it, and you have to tell me what happens at the end. Like at the end of it, you have to tell me what happens. You know, but being an Indian is being the light. It's having dreams. Like I don't know how many of y'all grandmoms used to have dreams and stuff like that. Used to play the numbers and hit the lottery. A nigga died. She have a number for the for the nigga that died. She have a number for fish. You know, that's the magical Negro. That's the cosmic connection that we have individually. Each one of us has that connection, and we have to learn how to develop it, how to turn it on and turn it up. Sometimes turn it down. You know, and of course, meditation is the best way to to learn how to gauge it. Meditation is master breathing. You know, breathing is spirituality. Advanced spirituality is living. Excuse me. People don't understand that live is love. Right? If you don't love life, it's a wrap. Trust me, it's a wrap. So we have to practice and I can say, and make sure that we like living. Like we like again like too like you know we gotta practice and make sure that we like getting the things that we want and liking what we want, having fun. Being able to have fun, being different and special. You know, like all right. Imagine if you were water, right, and you had the ability to be water, but like ocean. Like Atlantic Ocean type water, right? So if you are the Atlantic Ocean as consciousness, right? The hardest part about being the consciousness of the Atlantic Ocean is deciding where you want to be. You could be in New York. You can be in South Beach. You know what I mean? You could be in Spain. The Atlantic Ocean is everywhere. Not everywhere, but it's on both coasts. I mean, multiple continents, multiple time zones, multiple, you know, temperature ranges. You know, where do you want to be as the consciousness of the Atlantic Ocean? You see, and that's the God. That's and again, that's the stress. That's the stress. Like again, like when I read to you guys in a book about how the sorcerer, doesn't really, you know, have any dreams or fantasies of his own, you know, but it's just open for opportunities. That's the consciousness of water. When you can be everywhere and you can do anything, you just pop up when something interesting comes up, and you have to accept that. Because if you start saying, "Well, damn, let me sit here on South Beach because I know it's gonna be popping," you might miss what's popping in New York. All you have to do is consciousness. It's the same. You could be here and there in the blink of an instant. But if you're like what they say, watch water don't boil. You know what I'm saying? So it's like learning how to master your consciousness, where you're just receptive and and you're you're able to tap into opportunities. Where it's not so you're not watching the water boil and shit. You're not waiting for these crops to grow. Like I say, like the Indians, our ancestors, our grandparents, they never they don't farm like we farm. Like they teach us to farm in school, where niggas sit there, they plant crops, and they sit there and they watch them. These niggas didn't watch the shit. They knew how to plant the shit where the shit would grow by itself. They had a process, they had a system. They put three seeds in at the same time: beans, corns, and squash, and they all work together to grow. So while these motherfucking plants is growing, these niggas would be somewhere else doing something totally different. They're not sitting there farming. You know what I mean? You're not sitting there watching some crops and shit that's going to do what they're going to do. You just appear for opportunities when to collect. So that's kind of like, the, you know, that's the God. That's being a God. You have options. You could be anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be sitting in Atlanta just waiting for it to pop. You said your friends think that you can make things happen positively and negatively in nature. I mean, well, if you was making it happen, how would it be negative? It might be negative to them, but if it's what you made happen, it's just an effect of what you made happen. Okay, that's what you want to share. Okay, Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it seemed like y'all got it. It feel like y'all. It was like y'all understand, like what's going on. You know, I didn't think about that until she said what she said, and then you said what you just said about the sinkhole. So maybe it is, like I said, like maybe you are having like some relationship issues that you might need to be working on. You know, some love issues that you might need to be working on, some giving, trusting issues. But like you say, we're evolving. You know, um, but it shouldn't be. Again, what start with the raging part. That's where we are. That's where I'm at. Raging. That's a description. You know, like what's raging? What are we raging against? So if you can work on the raging aspect of it, you'll be where you want to be, right? But yeah, um, uh, yeah. I mean, again, I'm relationships. You know, relationships are cool, but they're relationships. What was the sinkhole about? What was y'all arguing about that made this? I mean, I don't know. What was y'all arguing about though that made the sinkhole? Cause that's some crazy shit though. I ain't gonna lie to you. My nigga said a sinkhole, a sinkhole, like the ground was trying to grab this nigga. So what was you arguing about? And again, like, so yeah, that's not strange to me, especially from you. Like, but I just want to know what y'all was arguing about because that's probably the rage. Yeah, relationships are hard, and I mean, you almost killed the nigga over a parking ticket. Ah, damn. You almost killed the nigga over a parking ticket. Yeah, that part. You almost killed the nigga over a parking ticket. No doubt. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm quiet here. I'm quiet here. I feel like I don't have enough information. I'm quiet here. This is crazy. You almost killed the nigga over a parking ticket, Monty. Are you serious? You gotta calm down. You gotta calm. That's what I'm saying. Like, the shit is so easy for people right now in the sixth sun. Like, you go from stopping the rain. You go from making the sun come out to fuck around and be creating craters in the ground. So yeah, you just gotta relax. We gotta take stuff, you know, less serious. Yeah, just take stuff less seriously. Just say it's snowing and shit. And that's the conversation that I had yesterday when we were talking about I was talking about how I was explaining to people how I used to say um like if I don't have a problem with somebody, that person would disappear and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's in the same type of situation. Like I'm telling you, like we gotta be careful with our abilities and shit. We gotta be careful with the shit that we want. We can't let these people get us too upset and too scared. I'm gonna be honest, scared or nervous or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, niggas turn into carry. You know what I'm saying? And they kill a whole prime and shit. Like that's the type of shit that some of us are capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta protect yourself. Like again, like when you get to a certain level, like you know what I mean, like where you at, it's like, all right. So now let's play this game. Let's play this game. So now we just talk. What I mean, all right. So now, all right, we gotta get into happy. We gotta get into joy, and we gotta get into motherfucking, like degrees of happiness. You know what I'm saying? Cause again, like yo, like at this particular stage, if you're not happy, you're going to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like I tell you, like we have to respect that. We have to figure out what makes us happy and be it. Because if we're not happy, we're going to hurt somebody. We're dangerous. Y'all can understand that type of situation. Yeah. So I mean, again, I'm not gonna deny it. I wouldn't say you wouldn't. I know you are. I can imagine. I can imagine. Magical Negroes and shit. But but what makes you happy? Does hitting them numbers make you happy, or is that just a test? Are you testing yourself every day? Because again, like y'all know, we always had this conversation. It's not about the money; it's about the things. And it's not about the things; it's about what do we want to do with the things. Do we want to just, how can we use these things? How can we, get the money and enjoy the money? Take a trip, do something, buy something, go somewhere, So that's what we have to live in. Like all of this shit for us is easy and it's so fucking overwhelmingly easy that it can make us upset. It can hurt us and you know what I mean? It can be a you know, it can create a rage and shit. For the test, no doubt. I get it. For the test. I get it. I do the same thing. Sometimes I lose money just to see if I could lose money. I don't understand. I don't understand. I used to want to just see if I could lose. It's so hard out this motherfucker. I understand what you're saying, cuz I used to just want to lose. Yeah, we understand. Like, I don't even shoot the dice no more. Niggas call me Michael Jordan of the dice and shit. I shoot, I never lose. So I don't even shoot. I just let other motherfuckers lose the money. Cause this shit, I get what you're saying. This should be tests. When you can do all this shit, you can do anything. You just test yourself. You want to see how far you can go with this shit. So we got to figure out what makes us happy. And again, like I'm saying, like, look, you got to figure out what makes you happy. Because all of these abilities, these weapons, these opportunities are just things to help you be happy. You know, all these are just excuses and and things to help you be happy. If you don't treat it like that, then we're not using it right. Because again, none of this stuff is important. Okay, well, so, and I get it. I'm single. I, I'm single, right? But how do you deal with a stress filled mate? This is the same thing. Like I told, like I was doing with men. I told my niggas, women are pets. Same thing as men. Men are pets, but women like to treat men as children. So women are pets, men are children. That's how you gotta think, and that's how you gotta treat them. Like you have to. If this is your pet, if you love it, you love it. If this is just child, you love it, warts and all. You know what I mean? But again, I understand women don't want to raise no men. You shouldn't have to. But that doesn't take away from your nurturing ability. You know what I mean? That doesn't take away from your ability to be warm and mothering and shit like that, right? So with your husband is like, all right, this is. I mean, hold on. Hmm. So what are these emotions that you're lacking? Like, what's the emotions? Like, like love or touchy feely? Like, what I'm saying, like, what are we talking about here? What is these emotions? Because emotions make you cry sometimes. Shout out to Cosmos. Can't wait emotions. He's mean. He's mean to everybody. Some people mean, man. Some people mean. We had this conversation. I'm saying, like, we had this conversation a couple weeks ago, right? um about happiness, right? About trying to make everybody happy and how that shit is impossible. Because some people, their idea of a good time is making fun of people. Their idea of having fun is picking at people, you know, or they want to have fun at your expense. So, um, you have to decide if you have to decide if that's what you're interested in. If you're interested in, you know, making a person. Okay, so here we go. Let's keep going now. Right. So that was the conversation before that. So you also missed that conversation. We had a conversation called "Trapped in Trauma." A lot of people are trapped in trauma. You know, people are trapped in trauma. People that things that happen to us in our childhood, that happen to us in our adolescent years. You know, um, we bring these things along. We bring these things along with us into our relationships. We bring these things along with us into our friendships. True, but that's how you get to the root of the issue. You have to deal with the trauma. Like you can't make somebody else happy, if you don't find out what's making them unhappy. Like one of the things I said that day was, um, how, okay, so so when I help people, right, the best way I help people is how I help myself by laughing at myself. So one of the things that I said for trapped in trauma to help people was, okay, let's 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 find let's do you remember the person who traumatized you? Was it your uncle? Was it your dad? Was it the guy down the street? Was it the bully in school? Who was it, the nigga that traumatized you? Okay, cool. Now let's figure out how to make them happy for the rest of their lives. And I even went as far as saying, you know what? Let's on your birthday, let's call the nigga that traumatized you. On Christmas, let's buy this nigga something for that you would like. That's how trauma has become to these people. And I try to say it in a joking manner, but when you look at it like that, you start to realize that, damn, why am I letting this person live in my mind, or why is my happiness subject to this person's happiness? Because either you're going to call this person and make them happy, or you're just going to make them happy. You know what I mean? Because again, their goal was to hurt you and to traumatize you, and it worked. So you might as well call them on your birthday and say, "Hey, congratulations, it's still working. I'm still traumatized." You know what I mean? Did you want anything from the store? And I know it's silly, but that's how you have to approach a silly situation. These niggas have to laugh at the shit. You have to laugh at the shit. You have to say, "What a fool was I?" Because again, we all had some dumb shit happen to us. It's not a nigga in the world that ain't had some dumb shit happen to him. It's not a genius in the world that ain't had some dumb shit happen to him. It's not a strong nigga in the world that ain't never do no weak shit. I'm sorry. It just happens. That's the way you find out you a strong nigga, by recognizing your weakness. So, hey man, either you gonna let these niggas live rent free in your mind for the rest of your life, or guess what? You gonna get over it. You gonna laugh at this shit. Like that was cool. I wish you tried again. Like I said, it was this one nigga and shit. He knocked me out. Wow. We was playing basketball. He snuck me and shit from behind and shit. He was an old nigga. You know what I mean? And I'm like 12, 13. And I got up and I'm like, nigga, what? He like, what you gonna do? I'm like, nigga, you try. I'm like, nigga, you doing something. I'm like, play ball, nigga. What you doing? And I just ate it because I was a kid, like in my mind. And this nigga was old, like he was an adult. So the next time I see this nigga, I'm grown. I'm official. And this motherfucker asked me for change. He don't know who I am. He a bum, old rat tag, old bum ass nigga and shit. Smoked out ass nigga asking me for change and shit. I was nigga like, nigga, you know who the fuck I am? Like, get the fuck out of here. You gonna have a bum ass nigga traumatize you for the rest of your life and shit. Nigga asking you for change and shit. You know what I mean? And when I came out the store, I gave the nigga some money. Like, here you go. Cause I thought about this shit. Like, it's that bum ass nigga. He don't even know who the fuck I am. I could smash this nigga. I could do it. I could do what I want to do with this nigga. And he would never know what the fuck. You know what I mean? What the fuck just happened to him? Cause he a bum. He smoked out. Like, he just trying to get a fix. Like, so we walk around with luggage and shit that we don't even fucking that we can't even return the sender and shit. A motherfucker that we trying to return it to can't even pay the postage and shit. You try to get revenge on some of these motherfuckers, and they not even worth the motherfucking, you know what I mean? The shit. I count it all joy, man. I know it's hard to understand how you count trauma as joy, but you have to, like, again, when you get to a space where you love yourself, you're like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I love myself. I wouldn't change me for the world. So therefore, it was all joy. I mean, again, we are all hurt people, bro. Don't get it fucked up. Everybody hurt. Some people less hurt. Some people, you know what I mean, cope better. But we all got trauma. Like, again, if you don't know extreme trauma, the trauma that you know is trauma. That's it. You don't have to, like, all right. You don't have to grow. Like, some kids might have been, you know, some people might have not been molested, right? But they have experienced other types of trauma. They might have been beat. They might have been burnt with cigarettes. They might have been locked in the basement or locked in the closet. You know, they might have had to watch their mom smoke crack. They might have had to watch their mom or their dad beat their moms. You know what I'm saying? So trauma is motherfucking equal. I think I'm not trying to be, as as serious as serious and as motherfucking lighthearted. But I mean, that's how you have to understand. Trauma is equal. If you don't experience extreme trauma, you don't know it. You just know the trauma that you know, and that's all you need to know. Trauma is trauma. So it's not that hurt people hurt people. Some people really have deep wounds, deep scars. You know. And again, like I say, everybody's hit is not a healer. You know what I mean? I'm not necessarily a healer. You know, like again, like I tell you about the lady that told me, she was like, she asked me about, I was telling her about my friend, who I felt like I couldn't help at the time. She's like, you think? I said, she's like, you think you can help her? I said, I think I can help her now. if I was in a relationship with her, she's like, "How can you help her? You can't help yourself." I was like, "Okay, cool." I just took it. I just let it go because I didn't want to start no drama. But the thing is, like, everybody has so much trauma in their own mind that they think everybody else got so much trauma in their own mind. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you think, okay, he just traumatized, so that's just how he gonna have to act. But that's not true, and he's just acting how he thinks traumatized people act. Like I say, some people get some like attention and shit. Attention is a drug and shit. People become hypochondriacs. They want to just get sick and go to the hospital just so they can just get attention from a doctor. People want to be bad in school just so they can get attention from a counselor. People want to be freakazoids just so they can get attention from girls and attention from guys. Attention is a drug, you know? Like being mean might be the only way he gets attention, or or even worse, being mean might be the only way he feels comfortable. When in situations where motherfuckers is mean to you just want to get off first, you know? It might be a trigger mechanism, a system like a system overload. You know what I'm saying? Where he's just mean because he's so used to things going bad. So so let's just make sure it's bad so we ain't got to worry about it going bad. Let's not get too excited because we all know how this gonna turn out as niggas. You know what I mean? So it's not like, you know what I mean. Not the end of the world. It's just that that's just how they are used to it. They just like I say, like I tell niggas, like, my dad, that nigga just a mean nigga. He just mean. You know what I mean? He can pretend to be nice, but to him he just mean. He don't have it. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers don't have it, man. You know? But that's not like in my relationship, so I don't have to figure out his trauma to make him happy. But if I'm in a relationship with a person, then I should be wanting to find out their trauma. I should be wanting to find out what ails them. And that's what I was trying to explain to the lady, but I seen she was taking it somewhere else, so I just let it go. Because now I'm like, well, you asked me a question about her. Now you saying I can't hear myself, but you don't know me. You know what I mean? It's like it's all good. Because again, but again, that's like people in trauma. Like I say, like I never talked to people about trauma because I never thought trauma was such a big deal as people, you know, have shown me that it is. You know, like again, like I'm a like I say in life, like I try to be successful, right? Boom. So sometimes when you trying stuff, some shit don't work. It's life. The shit don't work. Does that mean you're a negative person? Does that mean you're a failure because you didn't, you know, you didn't make an omelet? But some people might be traumatized by that shit. Some people might be. Um, so I'm saying like we can't just make light of it. You know what I mean? And then again, some like I say, some people can't save themselves. That was the thing. Like for her to say like you can't save yourself, it's like damn. Like you're like I told you, when people say stuff, you kind of just gotta listen. Like damn, that's how you feel about yourself. Like you can't save yourself. Like I don't know. Like I said, like I don't know what I would need to be saved from. So it's like what would I have to save myself from? More money, more fucking life, more love, more fucking opportunity. But I'm not gonna say all of that to her. But you know, And that was basically our last conversation. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because I liked her and I had expectations for her. But I'm like, damn, she put me in a space where I had to look at her like, save myself, my friend. Did you not tell me your current situation? My friend, do you not seem like you need saving? My friend. But trauma, bro, trauma is everything to these people. It's not to you, obviously you're a god, but it's becoming traumatic to you. If it's fucking with you in the physical, and obviously in the mental, that's creating a disease that's symptomized in the physical. Cause it's about love. It's giving and receiving love. But and that's what a lot of this trauma is and shit. Like not in your particular case, but so boom, you might feel like because the nigga mean, you want to be mean to him and shit, and now you off your motherfucking character because you're not a mean person, you a loving person, but you gotta be mean because that's the environment and shit. But that's not the case though. Like you can kill a motherfucker with kindness and shit. You could take, you know what I'm saying, like take pleasure in kindness, like killing a motherfucker with kindness and shit. Like if a motherfucker is ticklish and shit, it's a wrap. He might be the meanest motherfucker in the world, but he ticklish and shit. Like y'all get the fighting in that bitch. You know what I mean? You would make that grown ass man run around the house on some mean shit, scared to death of you. You know what I mean? You sitting there washing dishes, sprinkle water in his motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you get this motherfucker. Like you don't have to really change what you do. You combat that shit with the overly shit that part. You combat that shit with the overly shit. You know what I mean? And it'll work to a degree. It'll work to a degree, but that it'll work while you dealing with the issues and shit. While you dealing with the issues and shit. Because again, like I said, a lot of this shit is we don't deal with the issues. Or you just gonna be mad. See, like, so if you don't give him a happiness, then you can't say, well, you just go ahead and be mad. He has to have a choice. Like I said, like this whole shit was about a choice: the clean glass versus the dirty glass and shit. So now he got a choice. You just gonna be mad, or you gonna be tickled, or you gonna get this water in your face, or you gonna, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you might just jump on him and get him some sugar and like, you have to do what you want to do. It's fucked up, but it's like you got to do what you want to do to the point where it's like it's silly, and he gonna have to love it. But you're gonna have to deal with the trauma though. Like, why can't you be silly? Who did what to you? Who was mean to you? You know what I'm saying? Who told you you couldn't have fun? And who told you you wasn't cool? Like, yeah, I mean, like I said, like if you mean to other people in the street, it's probably because again, these are defense mechanisms and shit. These are defense mechanisms. You know. But yeah, it'll take you some years to deal with your own trauma and shit. But if you get to the space where you just can let it go, you good. But that again, it takes that's a higher self journey though. That's a higher self journey and shit. You know, because one of the things, like you say, it might take you some time because you have to figure out what is your trauma. You know what I mean? Like, what is the trauma that a nigga is forgetting? You know what I mean? Like, what did I forget? Oh shit. You know? So once you dig into what did I forget, Ash, nigga, then you can start to deal with the shit. But it takes a, you know, a secure person to be able to deal with what I've been through and all of that. You know? Not being honest with what you need. Sick and tired, sick and now again. Let's look at life too. Women need a lot of stuff they don't need. I mean, so let's look at life too. You know, and just because a man say no to some things doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't love you. But you do, like I say, like you, I would just say you have to just, you have to do it your way. You know, like I was saying, you have to do it your way. You know, and again, like look, we're gonna go through these issues with everybody. Everybody got trauma. It's not some, like I say, it's not some shit that just one person gets. Trauma is some shit that comes with this life. They dish it out. You know what I'm saying? So all of this, like I say, like everything is about, it's about you. Like, and not a thing about relationships, but like, you know, it's about you. If you, like I say, if you can't be real with the situation, then it's not gonna work. You got to be real with it. You have to make it feel. You have to make it feel. Has to feel right for you and shit. Mhm. But yeah, I wouldn't be. Again, I wouldn't be advocating no breakups in 2022. You know what I mean? Not doing it. But what I would suggest is is what I did suggest. You know, of how you can do it, how you can influence it, how you can get to the issue. It's like there's no need to even just like, I feel you, but don't just throw niggas trauma back to somebody else and shit. Trauma is trauma. It's gonna come around. You know what I mean? Whoever you meet, they gonna have trauma issues. That's what I'm saying. Like, especially as who don't have childhood trauma. Like, that's the shit. That's how you become an adult. That's how you know what I mean? But how you stop being a fool is when you get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know, bro. Cuz you get advice, I guess. Yeah. Cuz again, like I said, like I didn't like dealing with trauma, right? It's a delicate situation. There's some shit I could say. For me, I would probably need the person in the house and shit. I would need to I would need, like I say, like I was in a relationship with the person, so that's something I could deal with. I can't just. I don't think I could just do. I'm not like a counselor, like you know what I mean. Like I don't think I could just like just find a girl on the street that was just traumatized, right? To the degree that this girl was traumatized without being in a relationship with her. Because again, like some trauma is might be physical, my nigga. You think what I'm saying? Like you might like again, some of the, like this girl trauma was physical. She had physical situations. You know what I mean? It was mental, but I still would have to make her feel pretty. And I know she bad, yada yada yada, but does she feel like she was bad? So that's the thing I would have to work on. Once I get to the issue, then get to the way she feels about herself. And that's about making her feel pretty and feel sexy and feel wanted and feel loved in a relationship. I couldn't necessarily do that to a girl in the street. So that's why I'm about to say break up with the person. No, because anybody you're with, you can do that. Like that's the thing about the whole shit. Like, why do motherfuckers constantly fight and argue and shit? You know, like niggas need reinforcements and shit. Motherfuckers need that they still love them and all this so weird shit. I told y'all, I told y'all niggas, like my dad was tripping on my mom's because she hit a little lick. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, he's scared to death. He thinks she gonna leave a nigga. Like y'all, like that's how the trauma works. He gonna torture this lady to make sure that she don't leave him, which is reverse psychology. You know what I mean? He wanna see if she gonna leave, so he wanna torture her to see, so she could say, "What are you doing? Nobody gonna leave you, boy." Da, da, da. She just he in his warped ass mind just needs to hear it. It needs to her to show it now. Don't be acting new. Now you acting new because you want me to show you something that was we've been married 30 something, 40 some years, right? Now I gotta show it now, right? Because you traumatized and you weak minded. So he want to test. He want to see. You know, that's that's trauma, bro. You know what I mean? That's just how motherfuckers operate in the world, how niggas move, how niggas think. You know what I'm saying? You don't, you know. If this is the person you rock with, you sit there and you show the motherfuckers. You go through the test with them. Okay, cool. Look, girl, you know I'm. What you talking about? I'm here. Ain't we here? Is you tripping or what? You ready to go or what? Or what? I mean, or what? If you don't want to stay, if you gonna act crazy, then we can go. So you know, that's how it has to work. It has to work like that. Like you have to be willing to do their tests because their test is is for their fucked up ass psyche. It's not like a hate thing. It's not like I told everybody that's arguing, everybody that's yelling and arguing with you is not beefing with you. That's just how some people talk. They just excited. They get excited when they talk and they just moving their hands and they loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? Fuck you talking about? Yeah, that nigga crazy, son. He wrote his ball. You know what I mean? So it's like when you're dealing with trauma, it's the same way and shit. It's really a book. It's certain responses to this shit. People are going to respond certain ways when they are traumatized, you know. But again, I'm not saying everybody has to be in a relationship. I'm saying in certain instances, like again, I'm thinking talk about this extreme instance with this one extreme girl that you know she that she could, you know what I mean, that she could be saved, but not saved because it's not about save again. And that was the wrong thing to say. To save somebody. Who what are we saving her from? We just opening her up to herself. We just helping her self realize her opportunity. Cause again, shit happens. Niggas make mistakes. Motherfuckers, like you know, again, like how many motherfuckers been traumatized because of some shit they put themselves in. You know what I mean? A motherfucker might have told you, don't go with them, don't hang with them. They are not your friends. They are not the type of crowd you want to be around. But yet and still, we still go. And some fuck shit happens. And we knew it. And we don't got nobody to blame but ourselves. You know what I mean? How many times does that happen? How many people are experiencing trauma like that? So it's like you got to learn how to forgive yourself and shit. Cause it's not. I mean, it's not always just damn they did it to me, but it's like damn why did I put myself in that position? If I just would have listened, and, you know. And now you can't go back to the people that you didn't listen to, so you be feeling isolated and you be feeling alone and abandoned. So again, like all of this shit is textbook shit, right? But it seems impossible when you're doing it on your own. It seems like you'll never figure it out because the nigga's being mean and shit. Because he's responding in a textbook fashion and shit, you know? Because he has insecurities and shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, like everybody's gonna have insecurities, bro. Like you got a bad chick, you're not insecure. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I'm assuming you're not insecure. Some people are, some people not. But if you're insecure, it's not probably for no reason. It's probably because hey, you might have lost the girl once or twice. So you might have lost the guy to one of your friends, and this other friend she done stole your man, and these niggas be doing undercover shit and having secret families and all that extra shit, right? So obviously, next time around, you ain't just gonna be jumping into some shit. You're gonna be asking a lot of questions. You're gonna be acting very traumatized, very standoffish, very traumatized. You know, but like Kanye tell you, the prettiest people got the lowest self-esteem. You know, everybody's traumatized for something. You know what I mean? And that's like, that's like you know what I mean? Like they say, all pretty, all like fat girls got pretty faces and shit, right? You know how people say that, yeah, she got a pretty face, she pretty face and shit. I'm here to tell you that it's trauma. That's trauma, bro. There's no way you could just live with a pretty face. I mean, you cool with that? All right. I mean, shit. It's something that had to happen. That being pretty ain't good. It ain't all it's cracked up to be. Something happened. Y'all don't believe me? Cool. I don't want you to have to experience what I'm saying, but it's some shit that you'll go through that I'm like, it's too much for me, you know. And it could just be, sometimes people just like to eat, might be just spoiled, you know, get everything they want, and what they want is food. Okay, but I most likely 9 times out of 10, you know, shit happens. Childish shit, right? Mm, shit happens, and I mean, hey man, I try to avoid. worries about okay, so look, all right, if a person has never been happy, how can you make them happy? It's like you can't. You have to just be happy and let them see what happiness is. That's like the whole thing about the itinerary. Like, why do you need an itinerary and shit? You can't just be happy. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a being state. There's a state of just being. Like imagine if I'd have had her with me and shit. She like, yeah, okay, we're gonna go see this parade at 2 o'clock. We're going to go see this parade at 3:30. So we have to go from here to there. Like what? Like yeah, so like we're not going to see the end of this parade because we want to make it here. The itinerary, we have to stick to the itinerary. Like, what? Like yes, we have an itinerary. Imagine that. That shit would never work. That never work. That's why I couldn't invite her to to that. But I'll probably hang with her this year. She's cool. All my friends are cool, bro. But because see now I want to see now. Now I want to see something now. I don't care. We want to see shit. Let's take a look. You know, not to say it like that though. Like, what I mean, just to hang out. Like, I'm not looking for like, you know what I mean, like something crazy. We just hang out, bro. Like, you know, just hang out, man. Like, I'm not running from trauma. If she's a cool person, I feel like at the time I just wasn't ready. I'm really still, I'm not ready for like anything crazy, but like I would like to make sure everybody gets help this year. That's what we're here to do. This world is going to be spiritual. Like I gotta, if y'all don't, I mean, listen. I'm sorry, but this world is going to be spiritual this year. It's going to be a whole Indian God festival. Don't worry. Do what y'all want. Do what you want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yeah, man. Just hanging out, man. Just hanging out. I mean that's what we need to do though. Like, Cuz got all the fucking this nigga. Cuz is the travel agent now. I don't know how many places we got on the map for this year right now. I had to stop responding. I'm like, Cuz stop. Cuz is the travel agent for the guy gang. So I don't know how many exotic locales are on the agenda for this year. But I will have me a big booty Indian for each one. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, cuz I will. Shop with that. Shop with that. Big booty girl. Shop with that. You know what? I know. What a wonderful world it will be. So Monica, you gotta keep hitting the lottery and keep winning and keep, you know what I mean, saving all that money so you can go on these secret on these secret on these secret excavations that cuz got going. Shit's crazy. These niggas is crazy. These motherfuckers be cooking shrimp on the barbie. Like, don't worry. Cause I told you, it's whatever, yo. I don't care. Why are we doing? Yeah, it's whatever. She, oh, I'm down with everything. I told you, I'll be there. Don't worry. I told you. I don't know. I just need a date. I was there. You were there. We were there. We were there. We were there. Cause again, like I'm telling you, like all the places that I told you, like I'm on it. I'm with all of it. That's wild, crazy. You know, just the snowing part. The one part is the snow bunny part. But don't worry. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I'm gonna have niggas on the strip. Cuz it's not gonna have y'all on the strip. I'm gonna have you on the strip. Did y'all see that? We were on Canal and Bourbon. We were on Ocean and Seventh, nigga. We are on the strip every time, right? Cuz gonna have you in a villa with the private. Cuz crazy. That shit fly. These niggas fly. These niggas fly, man. That's what I'm saying. So y'all, I mean, it's gonna be a good year, good guy gang. Lots of living to do, y'all. I want y'all to live, y'all. I want y'all to live and shit. Y'all see how I killed? Did y'all see how like Polite is going? Where's Polite at, bro? That nigga was out on the balcony. He was out talking about he in Miami. He had this little Indian little headscarf on. He was fronting. As soon as I pulled up, this nigga he never came out again. See, Polite don't be staying on the strip, my nigga. Y'all don't see these niggas in the mix of the shit. Y'all don't see Polite walking down the street, fucking with niggas. Park the whip, violate the whip, nigga. We on the strip. We here with where the big booty Indians at, nigga. Where the love at, nigga? Niggas don't go nowhere down ocean. They don't show you what it's like. And they mad. They had to disappear and shit. Niggas seen that room. You seen that room? Who else got the view of the pool like that? Nigga, it's only one room with the view of the pool. Pool, pool. Only one, nigga. Yeah, it's only one, man. Swagged out. They don't play with these niggas, man. Play with these niggas, man. I'm wondering what's next. I don't know what to do next on these niggas. You know? I don't know what to do next on these niggas. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Peace to the gods, the gods, the gods, the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Nobody told you today. I love you. Love being in love with you. Man, I'm so groovy. I got power. I'm so groovy. I got power. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel. Peace to the gods, 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 gods.